What's going on, Pixel Hackers? Christian from PixlFeed here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make up to $45 an hour or $180 if you can speak any other language in the world just by watching YouTube videos like you're doing right now. That's right, you can make that kind of money all day long by watching videos like mine on YouTube right now. So before we get into it, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go. Every time that I make a YouTube video or record some kind of podcast that I need to turn into a blog, there's a service that I use called Rev, right? And what this is that they're a transcription service, or they do captions, or they do foreign subtitles for your videos or your podcasts or whatever. So a lot of people like myself who create a lot of content, we grab those videos or we grab that audio and we turn it into a written blog for SEO purposes for your website or whatever. Another thing that you can do is you can create the subtitles for your YouTube videos so they're correctly done, because if not, YouTube will do it automatically. And if you're someone like me who unfortunately has an accent, you know, some words are not recognized by the AI and it makes a lot of mistakes. So a service like Rev actually goes in there and fixes that for you. Now, I was under the impression for the longest time that this was all AI. I had no idea that humans looked at it or, you know, went over it. I figured they would review it afterwards, right? So one day, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I got the caption back. It's not this one, but I got I got the captions back, and I got an email just like this one, asking me how this person did. And I always get the stars for the reviews, and you know, I review accordingly, like 4 or 5 or whatever. Usually it's pretty on point. So I'm thinking this is feedback for the AI, so they know, you know, how to tweak the AI so it works better or whatever. Well, then I went to the Rev website and I was scrolling to it because I got logged out for some reason because the password had to be changed or something. And then I looked at the page because I like to study the funnel. This is a funnel. Like, how are they selling me? It's just, you know, second nature to me because that's what I do for a living. And I like to study people's funnels. So I'm looking at the pricing, you know, transcription, $1 per minute, captions, $1 per minute, foreign subtitles, $3 to $7 per minute. Okay. So I'm going down and I'm wondering, I'm like, well, that person has a name, so that means like somebody's it's you know, double checking the captions and the transcriptions or whatever. And the more I read, the more I go down to the funnel, I see careers down here, and then I notice freelancers. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So I clicked on careers here, and on careers is, you know, the software engineers, the people who actually work at the corporate office. So I'm looking, okay, this is a pretty small team. So usually software companies, they have a small team, an engineering team. So what do they have freelancers there for? So I click on freelancers, and then I discovered this. So you can actually work at Rev from home, okay? And you can work at any time you want. You can create a flexible work schedule. And by the way, this is not sponsored in any way, type of show or form. There's no affiliate links or anything. I just discovered this like yesterday, whenever it was. So you get paid weekly with PayPal. So you connect your PayPal to it and you can get paid weekly, and they're a legit company. I mean, I've been using them for years, right? And I did some research in Google Online before I made this video just to make sure that, you know, they pay on time, and the reviews, you know, everybody loves it that does the work for them. So this is how much money you can make. Like, dude, you can literally sit here and watch YouTube videos and learn about all this stuff that you see all day because you're already spending time on YouTube. Shit, you're watching this right now. So you're on YouTube right now watching me. So someone is watching this right now and typing, you know, listening to what I'm saying and captioning this video, right? And to the person who's doing it, I'm gonna give you 5 stars, so thank you. But yeah, because my accent's pretty. So that's how cool is that? So look at this. So if you do the math, let's say you're a person doing captions, right? And the range of pay is between 45 cents to 75 cents, right? So let's do some simple math, right? So 75 cents times 60 minutes that's $45 an hour, right? So how cool is that? And then if you're a person like me, like I'm trilingual or bilingual, if you speak any other foreign languages or you speak Spanish, which I'm sure is the most popular, you know, it's from $150 to $3. So let's say $3 times 60. So it's 180 bucks. It's $180 an hour. Like, I wish we had this stuff when I was a kid, man. I would have never like flipped burgers and had all the shitty jobs that I got fired from like a million times, right? So how cool is that? So do the math, right? So if you're, okay, so let's say just English, you're just captioning my videos, you're learning about, you know, how to make money online on YouTube, or you're learning about Shopify or Facebook ads, or whatever, or finances and wealth and money, how to make money. And you're learning this all day, and I'm sure there's a million other subjects, and I'm sure there's funny videos, and I'm sure there's useless stuff that's gonna bore you to death too, but who cares? You're already spending time on YouTube, might as well get paid for it, right? So, you know, at 75 cents times 60, right? That's 45. So 45, let's say, let's do a full-time job, right? Let's not even do a full-time job. Let's do a part-time job. So out of 40 hours a week, because you're going to take the weekends off, right? Because you need a break every once in there. I never take one, but if you do, I get it. If you're trying to build an empire, you shouldn't. You should be grinding, but not 24/7. I don't want to be like Gary Vee. Like, you know, still have fun with your friends and go out and whatever. Anyway, so $45 an hour. Let's say you work 4 hours a week, 4 hours a day, right? Let's say you're a college student or something. So 45 times 4, that's 180. 180 times 5, that's 5 days a week. That's $900. That's $900 in 1 week. So let's grab those $900, multiply it by 4. That's $3,600. You know, $3,600, man. You can, I mean, pretty much, and you can live pretty comfortably, you know, with that. You know, pretty much anywhere in the country except for where I live in South Florida, or no, like New York or LA or something. But the rest of the country, I mean, you can live off $3,600 pretty freaking easily if you're not spending a dumb, right? So that's $3,600. And let's say you know, you can do this from anywhere in the world. So if you're traveling around the world in your laptop and you're living in, I don't know, like Thailand, you know, if you're doing the whole, you know, I'm a free bird, man. I'm gonna travel the world and work off my laptop, which, yeah, it's cool. So you're in Thailand where you can live off like $1 a day, you know, and you're making $3,600. Like, what else you want, right? So, you know, all you have to do is just apply for the job. And what they do is they do a little test, apparently, where they're gonna have you do a quiz, right? And then they're gonna have you do like a caption, do a transcript of somebody's video. And then if you can type fast and get it done, you know, quality, of course, they want quality. And I got to tell you, I've given maybe 1 4-star, and that's because it was a lot of words were not done correctly. But I mean, it's always almost perfect. So, you know, you can't really beat this. Another thing that I read, it's somewhere, because somebody said in a forum or something, because I did some research before I made this video, you know, to see how it worked, is that, you know, the way it works is they post the videos and then you select the one you want to do, but you got to be fast. Okay, so one little trick to that is and this works for anything. So I'm going to give you a little pointer here. So you see this thing right here, that yellow Wi-Fi looking thing, that's my RSS feed, right? So if you go to RSS feed, right, you can get what do you call it, a Chrome extension of an RSS feed, right? And I'm sure you can do this with Rev. And if you can't, then let me know in the comments. I'm just assuming you probably can. You get an RSS feed reader, and what you do, this is the one I use. So what you do is you hook it up to the website, and every time somebody posts a new job or a new job is available for you to do, you can get the notification in real time, and then you can grab it first. So you'll be ahead of the game. So you don't have to do it manually. So you set that on real time and you get notifications in real time. So, I mean, if I had to make some extra cash you know? Dude, I would do this. I would have killed for this when I was a kid or when I was in college. Like, I would have been killing it, watching YouTube videos all day and just typing away, especially myself, like that I'm able to speak other languages. I mean, let's say you're a mom and you're taking care of a kid. Like, you know, my wife takes care of little pepperoni all day and she works, you know, she works a pretty high demanding job. So, but you could do this like part time. So I highly recommend it. I just found this, you know, it just hit me when I was doing it, doing a review on my captions the other day. And I thought, like this is pretty awesome as a side hustle or to get started to save money. So I thought about you guys and decided to make this video. I hope you like it. Anytime that I think of something that you can make some quick cash online, I'm gonna make videos like this for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let's roll that outro. Thanks for watching, and remember, these types of videos is just to show you how you can make some quick cash online, that it's not a full-time job and you can do it in your own terms. If you don't have a full-time job, if you're a college student or a teenager or in between jobs or whatever, because this is what you can use to keep paying your bills and saving some of that money that you can invest into the real deal, which is building funnels, building stores with different platforms, you know, running affiliate commission programs, and, you know, building a following. That's the mindset you got to get in. You got to build automated systems and processes and set them in place to do all the hard work for you, just like I do. So you can make money while you sleep. That's the idea. And if you haven't liked this video or subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that right now so you can support what I'm doing here, because I'm taking time out of my day to do this for you guys. And I want all of you to be successful. So make sure you watch any of the other videos that are going to pop up in here, and I'll see you in the next video.